You are now watching at Mix Trending Studio. Who are the richest people in the world? Most people have a pretty good idea, even if they are not an entrepreneur or interested in the subject at all for that matter. As of now, probably you already have names popping into your head, so let's find out the top 10 richest people in the world. These are the game changers and the people who have helped transform and reshape the world. Top 10 on the list is Amancio Ortega, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $60.5 billion. Amancio Ortega is a Spanish billionaire businessman. Ortega is the founder and former chairman of Inditex Fashion Group, which is best known for its chain Zara clothing and accessory shops. The life experiences which have made me grow as a human being, an entrepreneur, and a citizen are based upon a number of principles which I deem deeply valuable: solidarity, understanding, commitment, hard work, reliability, and faithfulness. Top 9 on the list is Sergey Brin, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $61.3 billion. Sergey Brin is an entrepreneur and computer scientist that co-founded the multi-billion-dollar search engine called Google. Sergey Brin and Larry Page co-founded Google back in 1998 in just a small, simple garage. The duo have taken Google to the top, putting Sergey Brin right behind Page in this list of the richest people worldwide. The only way you are going to have success is to have lots of failures first. Top 8 on the list is Larry Page, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $63.6 billion. Larry Page is an American entrepreneur and computer scientist who co-founded the colossal search engine company called Google. Google's success has made Larry Page one of the richest people in the world. For a lot of companies, it is useful for them to feel like they have an obvious competitor and to rally around that. I personally believe it is better to shoot higher. You don't want to be looking at your competitors. You want to be looking at what's possible and how to make the world better. Top 7 on the list is Steve Ballmer, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $65.4 billion. Steve Anthony Ballmer is an American investor, businessman, and philanthropist from Detroit. Ballmer is mostly known as the former chief of Microsoft and also the current owner of the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers. All companies of any size have to continue to push to make sure you get the right leaders, the right team, the right people to be fast acting and fast moving in the marketplace. We've got great leaders and we continue to attract and promote great new leaders. Top 6 on the list is Larry Ellison, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $66.4 billion. Larry Ellison is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist who is a co-founder and the executive chairman and chief technology officer of Oracle Corporation. Oracle became a successful database vendor to mid- and low-range systems, later competing with Sybase and Microsoft SQL Server. When I do something, it is all about self-discovery. I want to learn and discover my own limits. Top 5 on the list is Mark Zuckerberg, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $86.5 billion. Mark Zuckerberg is the founder and CEO of Facebook, the number one social media platform that has taken the world by storm. Zuckerberg is one of the richest people in the world, and he's also the youngest to appear on the top 20 richest list. And it all started in Mark's dorm room at Harvard University. When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. So what we view or role as is giving people that power. Top 4 on the list is Warren Buffett, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $89.9 billion. Warren Buffett is an American entrepreneur and investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Buffett is the most successful investor worldwide and millions of other traders look up to him because of his success. However, despite this fact, Buffett still lives in the home he purchased back when he didn't even know what $1 billion looked like. Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. Top 3 on the list is Bernard Arnault, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $94.1 billion. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH, or Louis Vuitton Moët Hennessy. Ultimately, the company was formed from merging the two businesses together. Louis Vuitton is the very successful luxury fashion brand, and Moët Hennessy is the merged champagne and cognac manufacturers. I think in business, you have to learn to be patient. Maybe I'm not very patient myself, but I think that I've learned the most is be able to wait for something and get it when it is the right time. Top 2 on the list is Bill Gates, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $106.5 billion. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft and was the richest man in the world for several years running. Gates founded Microsoft in 1975 with Paul Allen and has since become the largest PC software company worldwide. Gates' net worth has been pretty stagnant since he reached the $100 billion mark. It is fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. Top 1 on the list is Jeff Bezos, with a net worth estimated to be roughly $146.9 billion. Jeff Bezos is the founder of the world-famous Amazon, one of the biggest and most popular companies in the web, and is said to be one of the largest and most successful online marketplaces in the world. Amazon started as a simple online bookstore in Jeff's bedroom. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. And that's it for the top 10 richest people in the world. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell for more updates. Again, that's only here at Mix Trending Studio.